National League East is,
I believe there's
0-2 on Alvarez. It's low. A called strike 3. Did he call that on the swing? Wow. There goes Eddy.
If you were with us yesterday, you'll see the reason that Mattingly is ejected and holding up the number 2.
Here's a look at strike 3. So that's a little bit high there. It's a called strike 3. Eddy did not like the call. Says what he says. And then there goes the helmet. Now, Manny Gonzalez, the home plate umpire, is not even looking. So he's hearing the helmet slam. So he was offended by the hearing of the helmet slam. Pointed to the bat. Is he? I mean, I'm asking you to read his mind. Is he pointing to the bat as if to say you're throwing your equipment? I mean, I don't get it.
Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. I'm watching it with you.
All right.
I was looking for any kind of communication between the two.
So then there's more. And then Donnie comes out and he says that's 2 days in a row because it was Manny Gonzalez who was the one that had the check swing yesterday on Brian De La Cruz, who was ejected in the first inning, ultimately by the home plate umpire at the time. But Donnie does not like that from Manny Gonzalez now 2 days in a row. And Manny ejected Donnie as well. So now Eddy's out, Donnie's out, and Bender's in.
Okay, I really only have one comment. By the way, isn't this a wonderful call? The pitch is right down the middle of home plate, horizontally speaking. It's a terrific call. It's just baseball also uses a vertical strike zone, and per the numbers, this was a ball by 6 inches. So let's talk quickly about the bat. When Manny Gonzalez, the umpire, pointed to the bat, that is an equipment violation, and it's a de facto warning. We talked about in the last night video when Manny Gonzalez had a check swing call, there was an ejection. When you warn someone, if they persist with whatever conduct you warn them about, it's an automatic ejection. In this case, it's an equipment violation for dropping the bat or whatever he did, so that when the helmet got slammed down, that is seen as continuing through the warning, and the ejection is for that reason. And then Mattingly's ejection is pretty simple too. As soon as you reference a prior game disagreement, you are ejected for that reason.
He does not like that from Manny Gonzalez now 2 days in a row.
So per the ejection protocol, I mean, it's by the book ejections, definitely not by the book on the strike call. And that's the underlying thing here. I know you're tired of hearing it. Watch our challenge system video. This call could have been fixed.
James Rowson takes over as the acting manager the rest of the way. What do you make of all of that?
Yeah, I would be very, very frustrated. I tell you, I just trying to envision how I would handle it. And I'll give Don Mattingly an awful lot of credit for remaining a cool customer, because I think I would have popped my top. That is pretty ridiculous, not only from the strike call that wasn't a strike, it was nowhere near the strike zone, to how they're choosing to handle these Marlins players. And we saw it in yesterday's ball game, and we're seeing it again today. And it's out of line, in my opinion.
Challenge system.